You are welcome to Formula Mind channel on YouTube. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel for more educative videos like this. So today we continue with sets, and today we are looking at subtraction of sets. How we are going to subtract sets. This is our topic for today. So as I always say, in mathematics, there is always a rule to obey. For us to subtract sets, there's a simple rule for us to obey. So the rule, we can only subtract sets which are alike or which are in the same form, just as we learnt now in my previous video about the addition of sets. In the subtraction too, we only subtract set which is of the same form. So this is the form we are talking about. So this is the general form: m square root of a minus n square root of a. They are of the same form or they are alike because whatever is in this square root sign is the same here. So in subtracting this, we have our bracket m minus n, bracket close, then square root of a. Very simple. So there is something you have to note here. So let's say we have square root of 5 minus square root of 2. This is not equal to square root of 3. This is wrong. Why? Because they are not of the same form or they are not alike. This is square root of 5, this is square root of 2. We can't subtract. So here the rule is very valid. We only subtract set which is of the same form. So let's take this example. With this example, we can subtract because they are of the same form. Whatever is in this square root sign is the same as this square root of 3, square root of 3. So we can subtract. So we are subtracting by first subtracting what's in front of the square root sign, which is this 4 minus this 2. Our bracket close, then square root of 3. So 4 minus 2 is giving us 2. Then we bring our square root of 3. Then we are done. Very simple. Let's try another example. So with this example, we have 4 square root of 3 minus square root of 3. So when you have something like this, there is always a number here, which is 1, that we don't write. We don't write 1 square root of 3. So we assume that there is 1 there, but we don't write it. So as usual, we take our 4 minus the 1 there that we don't write, minus 1, then square root of 3. So 4 minus 1 will give us 3, then we bring our square root of 3, then we are done. So another example, 2 square root of 5 minus 5 square root of 5. We can also subtract this one because they are of the same form. So this one, our bracket 2 minus 5, bracket close, square root of 5. So 2 minus 5 is giving us negative 3. Then we bring our square root of 5. Then we are done. It's not every time that the question will come in a more simplified form. So if you have a bigger number, you need to reduce the set to its simplest form before you subtract. For example, let's say we are given square root of 50 minus square root of 32. They are not of the same form. They are complex. You have to reduce it. So this one, you think about two numbers, when you multiply, you get 50. So our big square roots. So with the 50, you have 25 times 2 minus, with the 32, you have 16 times 2. 16 times 2. Then we write them separately as usual. Square root of 25 times square root of 2 minus square root of 16 times square root of 2. So we know that square root of 25 is giving us 5, multiplying square root of 2 minus square root of 16 gives us 4, square root of 2 multiplying square root of 2. So it means that we can write this one in a form of 5 square root of 2 then minus 4 square root of 2 before we subtract. Now we have reduced them and simplified. So in subtraction, our brackets 5 minus 4 then square root of 2. 5 minus 4 is giving us 1, but we don't write 1 square root of 2. We just write square root of 2 as our final answer. Thank you very much for joining me today on subtraction of sets. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Goodbye.